Mr. Heavyweight Boxing today?
Hey, what's up, man? This is Chris, the Nightmare Ariel, and you're watching Mr. Boxing.
Heavyweight boxing fans, what's the deal? All right, man, so I was just looking at this article. It's on Boxing Scene, and Tyson Fury did an interview, and he was talking about that he believes that he can get Usyk out of there within 6 rounds if they ever fight. Then he also said in that same interview that Sugar Hill reckons that he can get Usyk out of there in 4 rounds, and he said they got a bet going on if that fight were to take place, you know, whether it be under 6 rounds or under 4 rounds. My thing is this, man. Obviously, I would love to see that fight. It'll be for Undisputed. We know that that Fury just came out and called out AJ, and then AJ accepted the challenge and told him to get a hold of my media team. I'm not going to do all this, talking. Just get a hold of my media team. That was on Instagram. They went back and forth yesterday. All right, so hopefully we get an Undisputed fight. But I know Usyk is nursing a little nagging injury right now. He wants to spend a little bit of time with his family, but he said, hey, Fury, man, I will fight you. I'll fight you the first part of next year, first quarter of next year. We can get it on. Just let me get a few months to rest and heal. But I know Fury's trying to get back in there by the end of the year, and a fight with him and AJ would be awesome, man. But as far as this quote right now, though, so this is the question. Do you guys think that Tyson Fury is having some type of, false hope or false, because right now I'm thinking Tyson Fury believes he's like this knockout artist, man. I know that the 2 stoppage wins against Wilder, and sometimes that can do that to a guy, right? Where you go in there and you stop or knock out the knockout artist. And I know it makes you think, well, hell, I'm the knockout artist. I knocked him out, you know what I mean? But that was never really Fury's game, Now he did have some fights against like Cunningham and, guys like, was it Christian Hammer? Christian Hammer and guys like that where he got some stoppages and stuff, man. But I don't think that, he's this knockout artist guy. I think it's he likes to have a battle of attrition where if he wears you down and you can't handle his physicality, then he can get you out of there with the punches as well as leaning, grabbing, putting you in a headlock and all that type of stuff. You know what I mean? But what do you guys think about this? And then what do you think about if it does go past 6 rounds, right? And Fury said if he feels as if he can't get Usyk, because, he calls him the middleweight, which I think is, some of these names he be giving these guys are funny, man. He called him the middleweight. He calls AJ the bodybuilder. He was calling Wilder the Dawser, and then what was he calling White? I forgot what he was calling White. But anyways, the bodybuilder, right? He just really believes this dude's just too small for him. But he has to keep in mind, though, Usyk is used to fighting bigger guys. The World Series of Boxing. He's acclimated to, fighting bigger guys. I know Fury would be the biggest guy, right, to fight that he'll fight, but he's used to that. So he's not going to be intimidated. You know what I mean? And I know Fury is bringing up guys that Usyk lost to in the amateurs. Well, everybody then lost to somebody in the amateurs that, they look back when they were pro and be like, damn, how'd I lose to that dude, man? Or that dude was, he didn't even move up to the weight class. I'm at heavyweight now, and that dude only moved up and fought at light heavyweight. Just things are different as an amateur. The point systems, it's just different. You know what I mean? But yeah, man. You guys think that Fury is having this false hope that he's like this KO artist, and what happens after 6 rounds? Let's say the 6th round comes and go, and Usyk is there. And not only is he there, he's fresh. His legs are better than Fury's. He's letting his hands go more than Fury, and hell, he might be up on the cards after 6 rounds. Then what will Tyson Fury do? I think Tyson Fury will look at it and say, all right, I'm gonna treat you like Steve Cunningham. All right, I'm not gonna keep doing this. I'm gonna start trying to headlock you, grab you, lean on you. But the thing is, Usyk is going to be prepared. I don't think Usyk's going to come in and say, oh man, what do I do? He's going to use his physicality. I'm pretty sure Usyk is going to know. Yeah, and my wife made a good point. He was pushing Joshua off of now. What I'll disagree with my wife is, even though he was pushing Joshua off of him, Joshua's not really a mauler, grabber like that. You know what I'm saying? Joshua wants space, whereas Fury wants to maul. It's one thing to push somebody off that really doesn't want to be there either. It's harder to push somebody off where that's where they want to be, like Chisora. That's why it was hard for Usyk to get the rhythm of Chisora, because it's pressure. You know what I mean? But You guys, let me know what you think in the comment section about Tyson Fury saying, man, if I can't get Usyk out of there within 6 rounds, then that's a bad performance. Let me know what y'all think, man. I'm gone.